hunt. I don't know if you can hear me okay. I'll wait till someone comes on. Hit the wet sand. We're going to set this for the wet sand. Beach low conductors, or yeah, probably. We'll go low conductors to start and see how that sounds. It's a little chirpy. Gonna all over the place here. Let me know if you can hear my voice. I don't know if you can. The wind is pretty bad. Yep, it's somewhere in there. Still there. Where the heck is it? Yeah, it's in the scoop. Oh, the wind is terrible. I'm not seeing it in the scoop. I'm not sure what it is. Where'd it go? I don't know. Not sure where it went, but that's okay. Fill the hole in. Get down to the wet sand where I want to be. That's really chirpy. See what my swing speed is. We're going to drop that down to 5. Yeah, it's in the scoop. I think it's a fishing weight. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's a good sign, though. It's a big one. It's got like threads on the bottom. I've never seen one like that before. Yeah, so we're going to go till the phone battery dies, and we'll see how that goes. But we're here in Myrtle Beach doing a live beach hunt. Throw that in the junk pouch, and we'll keep on going. Yeah, that was, let me fix my, hey, welcome. We're doing a live beach hunt in Myrtle Beach. And whoever it was is gone already. You can see how beautiful the water is. It's a beautiful night. And we got the low tide. We're gonna hunt this wet sand for a while and head, I guess, south. Yeah. We have a 30. Can you yeah, it's in the scoop. Pull tab. So it's a blue pull tab here. It's the second pull tab I found tonight. I have a feeling that's a good sign though. That's a good sign, like I'm in the right area of the beach. Can you guys hear me if you are watching? Can you hear my audio okay? Let me know. Give me a thumbs up or just I don't know how to see the, so I click here to see the live chat. Yeah, let me know if you can hear my audio okay. It's super windy here at the beach, and I have an external microphone, so I don't know if you can hear it or not. I do have a windsock on it, so hopefully that is helping. Hello from Southern Kentucky. Hey, let me know if you can hear me okay. Give me a heads up and let me know if you can hear my audio, my voice over the wind. Well, that's not a good sign. It says that I'm connected, but I just want to make sure that the mic is working. See. Yeah, I don't know how to set the settings. Okay. Hey, let me know if you can hear me talking. I'm trying to use an external mic, but I don't know if my phone is picking it up or not. Hey, what's up? Liam's dad's there. Can you guys, oh yeah, sounds good. Okay, very good. All right. Well, so far I found nothing but pull tabs, and that's okay. We're just trying to find the right depth for the beach where all the stuff is being dropped. And I'm getting a lot of chatter. I'm gonna switch. I think I'm gonna switch to surf and seawater on the manticore. That's what I'm using today, is the manticore. We'll see if that helps a little bit with the chatter. I got my swing speed at 5, my recovery speed at 5. I might jump up to 6 if I keep getting all this chatter. But this is day 1 here in Myrtle. I was out on Laguna Beach and Huntington Beach last week and did some hunting out there. Huntington Beach was way better than Laguna. But I would definitely go back to the West Coast for sure. But I want to see, because it's perfect conditions right now. We have low tide after everybody was swimming in high tide. And so I'm in the swim area right now. And there's a pretty good ledge over in front of the hotel that I'm in front of. I'll kind of give you guys a view of it here. That's the hotel I'm in front of. And there's a nice cut along the beach, and I plan to get there and see if we can't find anything good. But I'm going to hit the wet sand. I'm going to do some V-shaped hunting, V-shaped patterns until I can start finding some finds, and then I'll walk in a straight line from there. Yeah, I am getting some chatter. I want to see if I can do a ground balance out of noise cancellation. But yeah, it's beautiful. I slept about 2 hours last night before I had to hop on my plane from Arizona. Plane left at 5 in the morning, so I was up at 1 o'clock getting all my stuff together and packing, because I'm one of those guys that waits till the last minute. I can't do anything ahead of time. I'm just not that type of planner. But so yeah, it's been a long day, and just got on the beach. Well, I heard a nice tone there, but it disappeared. Got on the beach about a half hour ago, and so far we found some pull tabs, and that's really about it. Nothing. Oh, and a fishing weight. I found a 3-ounce fishing weight, and so that was up in the dry sand. But yeah, this is my first time ever doing a live hunt. I've never done a live hunt before, so I don't know if I have to keep talking to keep you entertained, or if you guys are just tuned into what I might find. You never know what's around the next step. So but yeah, I'm just doing some V-shape hunting, V-shape patterns, until I can find maybe a coin or something heavy, and then I'll start walking straight then along the beach, because that's typically how it works. Still getting a lot of chatter. Anyway, I'm hunting with the manticore, and I got my CKG scoop. Got a signal here, maybe. Nope. I have my Profine 40 pinpointer if I need it, just in case I find something small. No. And my Tony phones, my Tony Eisenhower. There's something here. Nope. So hopefully you guys are having a good metal detecting summer. Hopefully things are going well for you. I've been planning this trip for a long time. I've wanted to come to Myrtle and do all the beaches up and down the strip here. Oh, there's a solid tone. 88. That's probably going to be a quarter. Sounds very loud, almost blew my eardrums out. Wasn't ready for that. Oh, still. Sit up in that. Oh, there it is. Let's see what we got. Yeah, the first quarter of the day. So we have, it's pretty green. Let's see what it is. Definitely a state quarter. Can't read the back though. It's pretty dark. You probably can see it better than I can. It's got a bird on it. Yeah, there you go. First quarter. So this is the line I'm going to hunt. I'm going to pretty much go straight down. Small V's, not big V's. I'm going to go down in small V's. Let's see what shows up. Oh. Let me jack my power up a little bit. Getting like a 65 here. It's super deep, which could be a good thing. It's either super deep or super small. I think it's probably deep. It's probably going to be a bottle cap. I don't know for sure. I'm hitting a lot of shells, which is a good sign, right? It means the beach isn't sanded in. It's mostly ferrous now. I don't know if I want to dig it. I'm going to pass on it because now it went from non-ferrous to ferrous, and I'm not going to waste my time killing myself over a bottle cap. So we're in North Myrtle today. North Myrtle Beach. And all right, I gotta lower that, 22. It's too chirpy at 24. Yeah, I wonder if now if I'm out of the wet, if I should go to low conductors or if I should go down to beach general. I never know. You never know what the perfect setting is, you know? Got a high tone here. Not as deep as the last target, but we'll see. Okay, I'm right in the right spot. High 50s, low 60s. high tone. Still in the right spot. They've had some storms here recently. Oh. Which is taking a lot of the sand back into the ocean. So I'm hitting a lot of shells, which is good. It means there's old targets here. Uh-oh, I see signs of iron. Going deep, boys. Again, I don't know how much deeper I want to go. Maybe I'll get down there with my pinpointer. It's kind of half on the ferrous, half on the non-ferrous. What do you think? It's probably iron junk. Still so super well. I don't know how much longer I want to dig here. Oh! Holy cow. Whoops, I think my screen went upside down. There we go. It's like right below the ferrous line. Now it's chiming in the 50s. I don't think I have it yet. Yeah, we're giving up. We're giving up on that one. I could spend an hour digging that, or the time looking for better targets. All right, sorry to waste everybody's time on that one, but it sounded really good when I started digging it. And then not so good after I was about 18 inches deep. Yeah, so my goal is to make 10 videos in 10 days at 10 different beaches. That's my goal. That's what I set out to do when I first came here. And today is day 1 of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. So I'll be actually here until August 1st. And then I'll be heading back to Phoenix on the 1st. But plenty of time to do a lot of good beach hunting. Very excited about it. We're gonna start going back to the, uh-oh, look out. We're gonna start going back to the V shape here, I think. Even though I found 1/4, it doesn't mean I'll find any more. Adjust my screen a little bit there. But we have the low tide is going out. That's the nice thing. The low tide is heading out. People have been swimming in the high tide all day. That's good. That means if they lost something, the low tide is going to reveal it, which is super cool. Perfect timing. I still have a couple hours of daylight. I don't even know what time it is. Let me check. It's about 6:15 over here on the East Coast. Probably won't get dark until about 9 o'clock. So I got plenty of time to do some hunting. I don't know if I'll stay live the whole time, but we shall see. I had something. Nope. Hey, welcome from North Myrtle Beach. Swing and dig it. First live. Got a pretty loud 28 low tone. That's kind of an exciting tone there. Still in the hole. Let's see if we can get this out of this hole. I think it's still in there. Hope it's not a pull tab. It's too low to be a pull tab. Still in there. Ugh. It's right there. It's a 29 low tone. Could be a pair of sunglasses. I cannot find it.
Found anything?
All right, beach. Quit washing up so I can find this. Still. Dang, this thing is either deep or I'm just missing it. Come on. You gotta be kidding. I think I got it in a scoop. Oh yeah, there it is. I don't know what it is. Old pair of glasses. Let's take a closer look. Yeah, look at this. Oh, it's just a can. It's the top of a can. All that for that. That's metal detecting. That is quintessential metal detecting right there. Now I have a giant hole I gotta fill. Yeah, that was it. It's the top of an old can that's been under the sand for a very long time, but that's a good sign. That means there's stuff on this beach that needs to be found. And I think I'm the one to find it. All right. Let's get back to it here. Some more of this sand and let Mother Nature do her thing. Oh, wait a minute. There's another part of it, I think. No, it's just a giant shell. Okay. Looked like the top of a can. All right. Clean the scoop off a little bit. And we're back at it. Let me adjust the screen a little bit. Yeah, so manticore is a little chatty down here along the beach, along the water, but that's okay. We can get through that. We got some clam diggers out here. I haven't seen any other detectorists on this part of the beach, so that's a good thing. It's very shelly. Definitely not sanded in by no means. So I'm going to walk this shell line for a little bit, kind of doing some small V's. This is where the people were swimming today. They were in high tide, right at 1 o'clock. They were all out here swimming in this area, and now the low tide is allowing me to come out. And so I'm searching the wet sand after a long day of swimming here at Myrtle Beach, North Myrtle Beach. Nope, that's just chatter. Oh, see, there's someone digging here. I'm getting a really loud 87. Someone was digging. I wonder if they lost something. This, yeah, I just hit something, I think. Oop, drop the scoop. Everything I'm digging is deep. Everything is deep. Maybe it's in the scoop, I don't know. Nope. Oh, hit something hard. '87, '83, real high tone. Well, hopefully this isn't another piece of can slaw, because I dug for about 20 minutes for the last piece. It's like a needle in a haystack here. Definitely move towards the back of the hole. Wish this water was a little clearer. Finally out of the hole. Finally. Still there. Oh, I see it. What do we have here? Well, maybe I didn't have it. You gotta be kidding me. All right. Getting the pinpointer out. What the heck? Now I gotta dig another hole? Oh, for the love. All right. Getting out of the surf. I hope it's in this. Oh, yeah, finally. Oh, this is probably a quarter. There it is. I don't think I've hunted or dug for a quarter more in my life. It is an eaglebacker though. Let's see what the date is. Got people staring at me like I found something good. That's fun. 1987. Eaglebacker. There we go. All right, one for the good finds pouch. All right. That was cool. Oh, let me fix that. There we go. That was something else. I think another detectorist was digging there already and they couldn't find it. It was so deep. It's off the scoop. That was crazy. Anyway, hey, my name is John. I'm with Swing and Dig It Metal Detecting. This is my first live. I hope you guys can hear me okay. And you're not just watching, but you can hear it. It's a super windy day, so I have an external microphone hooked up with a windsock. I hope you guys can hear it okay. Let's see what's happening here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, hey, it's something, that's right. Jumping off, have a good hunt. Thank you so much, appreciate it. He said, see you later. It's something, that's right. Something is better than nothing. Now the tide is supposed to be going out until 8:30 tonight. It's a perfect day. The beach is not sanded in. And right now I'm hunting where everybody was swimming earlier. Later on I'll go over to that ledge in the sand. Oop, we got something loud there. That is a loud 25 right on the Ferris line. And that's a strong low tone 25. This is an exciting hole. Exciting target, I mean. Exciting hole. That's funny. Exciting target. Yeah, there could be something good in this hole. There it is, I got it out of the hole. Got it out of the hole. Let's see what it might be. I'm not going to mess around. I'm going to grab my pin pointer. I don't want to lose whatever this is. Well, that was anticlimactic right there. That was a super bummer. Got a pull tab. That was not what I expected that target to be. But you never know. These pull tabs, they can ring anywhere from the low 20s to the low to mid 30s. I thought that was going to be some jewelry or something. I honestly did. I was excited about that. But that is metal detecting 101. Keep on going and fill the hole. I don't want anybody to trip. There's a lot of people walking the beach right now. Would feel terrible if someone tripped in my hole. But yeah, so we're live in North Myrtle Beach tonight, doing a low tide hunt. High tide was today around 1:30, and so people were swimming right where I'm detecting, so I'm hoping they lost some good stuff. So I'm gonna hunt the wet sand for a while. Oh, no, maybe, no. Whatever that is incredibly deep or small. And I'm getting 41s on the Ferris line, so I'm not going to dig that one. Yeah, so Okay. This is a low tone, 28, 29. It's amazing. People have the entire beach and they gotta run right past you. So now it's a 26, 27. It's a low tone. It could be another pull tab. Everything here is super deep. Now it's ringing up between a 24 and a 34. That's telling me it's probably a pull tab. But I guess we'll find out. All right, I got it out. Got it out, whatever it is. Nope. So when you think it's a pull tab, it turns out to be a nickel. So that's the first nickel of the day. I got a couple quarters. And this is a fairly new nickel. 2021. You can see it. There you go. 2021 nickel. Cool. No dimes or pennies yet, but a couple quarters, a nickel, pull tabs, and some fishing weights. That's how the day's going so far, but that's okay. That's metal detecting. That is what a typical metal detecting night will look like at the beach. Now we just hope that we can find the ring, the elusive ring. That's what we want to find. And my cuff is rubbing me kind of funny. Let me adjust. I gotta adjust my cuff. Hopefully my scoop doesn't get washed away. I think my cuff's a little too high. And packed with sand, which is never fun. All right, that's better. So I'm hunting with a manticore, CKG scoop. Got the Profine 40 for my pinpointer, and I got the Tony Eisenhower waterproof headphones. That's what I'm using today. That is the gear I'm using. So we have something going on over here. Yeah, not sure what that is. But yeah, okay. People at the beach, you know, they do their thing. I do mine. Oh, what do we have? Nope, just chatter from the sand, the wet sand. So I'm running at a sensitivity of 22. I may actually bump it down to 20 because I'm finding stuff that's going way too deep and I'm getting too much chatter. So I bumped it down to 20. We'll see if that Helps with the chatter a little bit. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. If you could, if you don't subscribe, I hate to ask, but if you want to subscribe, if you enjoy detecting and live beach hunts and other beach hunts, recorded beach hunts and parks and that type of stuff. I do a lot of tot lot hunts out in Arizona. But I am here in Myrtle Beach for the next 2 weeks or so until August 1st. I'm going to be doing a lot of beach hunting. I had a 36 pop up. I don't know if that was just a ghost signal. Sometimes that happens. But yeah, give me a thumbs up, give the video a like, share it out if you could. Follow and subscribe if you haven't. But yeah, it's a beautiful night. Probably in the mid 80s right now. Starting to cool off. It's very windy. Super windy tonight. But that's okay. I have a external microphone with a windsock on it. I'm hoping that's cutting down on some of the wind because I'm walking right into the wind. The wind is... Oh. Nope. I'm going to switch from surf and seawater. I'm going to go to low conductors, beach low conductors. Let's see if that helps out at all. Whoop. Nope. See, I'm just getting a lot of chatter. A lot of chatter. I didn't get this much chatter on the West Coast. I thought I would have more chatter there, but if I get a 1 showing up on the detector, like a 1 or a 2, I know it's just chatter. But I'm getting a lot of it. I don't know if I have to drop my sensitivity down even. I'm going to go back to surf and seawater. It seemed to be less chattery. Let me do a auto noise balance. I'm wondering if I should do a noise cancellation and do a ground balance and do tracking. I wonder if that'll help. Oh, that might have helped. I think that helped. Yeah, I'm not getting nearly as much chatter now. I know that's hard on the battery, on the manticore, but that's okay. If I'm not getting all the chatter, because that chatter drives me crazy. But yeah, I'm going to be doing sand for a while. And then I will come back and hit the towel line in the dry sand. At this beach, I found most of the rings I've found have been in the dry sand. I have found some earrings, and I did find a gold chain last year in the wet sand. But the wet sand, I don't have nearly as many targets. I just thought I had one. I don't get as many targets in wet sand at all. That's metal detecting 101, I think. I think you're going to get a lot more in the dry sand, but you're going to get a lot more trash. Got a really deep 20. I don't know how deep I want to dig. I'm already getting worn out of digging in this hard, super hard sand. Very shelly. Something in there. I like these low tones in the wet. They don't always turn out to be the greatest, but it's exciting. It's exciting nevertheless. It's like right in the middle of this giant hole. But this is when you watch a pre-recorded video, this is the part you don't see. Constant digging because you can't find. I might have it. No. Oh boy. Is that what I think it is? Yeah. There it is. The crusty old Corona cap. Sorry, my camera keeps flipping upside down. I don't know how to stop it from doing that. I wish I could just lock it in. But I don't know how to do that. Nope, I don't know. I don't know how to lock it in from flipping upside down. It drives me crazy. I wish it would just stay. Oh, I think I'm going to wash this bottle cap out a little bit because it's pretty crusty. Pouch. That's a little better. Into the junk pouch it goes. Give the pouch or the scoop a good shake. Fill in the hole. Fill in the hole. We don't want the hole police coming after us. Don't need the hole police chasing us. So much chatter. quiet. Yeah, I just looked up. I can barely see out of my glasses. Glasses are covered in salt water. And I didn't bring a towel with me. I packed one, but yet it's sitting in my room. We're going to go to the end of this hotel in the wet. Keep back to the towel line. See what we can find in the dry sand on the way back. This is a little kind of tide pool. Kind of a deeper area, like a sunken in area. Makes it very difficult to walk. You know, it's crazy. I just got a alert on my Ring doorbell. I live almost 2,500 miles from here, and I know when people are coming and going out of my house. That's technology for you. But I guess as I sit here and do a live metal detect video, that's technology too. It's pretty awesome. All technology isn't bad, right? I know a lot of people are afraid of AI and a lot of different things, but if used properly, there should be nothing to worry about. Thought I was getting a tone there, but it was just the manticore chatter. How you doing? I can't hear you. I won't find shark teeth. It's only metal. Unless the shark had braces. Oh, okay. Okay, well, good luck, guys. Yeah. Watch out, I don't want to hit you. Yeah, good luck to you. I hope you find a bunch of them.
Have you found like a ring?
Huh?
Have you found like a ring before?
Not today, but before, yeah. I find a lot of rings.
That's great. Whoa.
Yeah.
What's the metal detector? What are you trying to find?
Jewelry mostly and coins.
You can't find shark tooth.
I can't find shark teeth unless they were wearing braces. I can't. Shark teeth won't show up on a metal detector. Oh. Something here. It's probably a pull tab. I don't know. I'm looking.
You want some help? I got another baby right here.
Yeah, there's something in here.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get the pinpointer out. My pinpointer's going crazy. Uh-oh. Maybe that'll help me find it, whatever it is. It's just going off everywhere. I don't know. I don't think there's anything in there.
Did you find something?
Yeah. I think it's just the sand giving false tones. I gotta just hunt for the strong tones. Nope. A lot of chatter in the manticore today at this beach. It's driving me crazy. I used to hunt this beach all the time with my Equinox 800 and I never had this type of chatter. So if you're watching and you have a solution, I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, we're here in North Myrtle Beach. This is day one. I just got here today. Lots of big shells washing up. I don't know if I can zoom in YouTube. Yeah, there we go. Lots of pretty decent shells. It's kind of cool. But that's not what I'm after. We're after the rings, jewelry, coins, coin spills, watches, all that type of stuff. Stuff that we can be excited about. So far, I found a few coins, a couple quarters and a nickel. Come on, where were you? I don't know if that's a legitimate. It's a 16, 17. Not too deep either. Pretty crusty sounding. Doesn't sound good at all. I don't think I'm going to dig it if it's not in this hole or this scoop. Yeah, it's really trashy. So the manticore lets you know if it's. This is all over the Ferris line, so I'm not spending any more time digging that. That's a waste of time. hit this kind of slopey area at the base of the slope, because this is where people are swimming in the high tide. High tide was today around 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. And so the tide's going out, and we should have an opportunity to find some decent stuff, but you never know. It's hit or miss for sure, as always. That will protect it. But we're getting our steps in. That, a lot of times, is all that matters. So we're going a little higher towards the slope a little bit. Ground balance. Oh, so much chat. Got the whole beach, and they got to run right within 6 inches of my coil. So we're here in North Myrtle Beach tonight. Oh, I thought I had a nice tone, but I didn't. Super windy. I'm not sure how my audio is coming through. I don't know if you're getting a ton of wind noise, but it is windy, like super windy. And what the heck is going on with my sounds? They're crazy. Target tones. Normal, I got normal on. Enhanced depth. I get super deep. 27. Area. Man, strong tone right in the middle of this hole. But everything I've been digging tonight has been super deep. I can't get a low target, like a shallow target to save my life. And this is like really deep or really small. It's all over the place. Sorry, I'm not talking a lot. I'm just tired from digging. It's very long, and I don't want to quit digging. It could be a chain or a bracelet. I think it's iron. I hate to say it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give up on this hole very soon. I'm not sure why I'm even digging this hole. I'm done with that hole. Yep, I'm done. After all that, now it's showing up red. And you can hear the frustration in my voice, but I have been digging targets, and every target is super deep. I just haven't had the opportunity to find anything half decent. So live hunts are frustrating because you're running the camera constantly, and you want to dig everything because you want the viewers to have something to watch, but when it comes to finding stuff, not so much. Scoots. Alright. Yeah, that was a waste of time and energy, but that's okay. I'm not going to let it discourage me. I just want to walk away from it, and sometimes that's the hardest thing to do, is walk away from a target, especially one that you've been digging for quite some time, and you feel like giving up, but at the same time, you know that you're making the right decision, because I could have sat there and all right, still live. But yeah, so something was popping up on my phone, Bixby or something, I don't know. Oh, this sand is so chattery. It's outrageous. So I think I'm almost to the end of this hotel. I'll show you what I'm looking at. So I'm almost to the end of this hotel. My condo is pretty far back there. I've walked a long ways in the wet sand, and have had really little to no luck. And the manticore, I can't seem to get it. No matter what I do, I've got auto tracking on, I'm noise canceling. No matter what I do, it doesn't seem to quiet the chatter. Now I've just turned it down to 18 sensitivity, but it's a little quieter, which is good. Oh, okay. I got a nice loud 11 on the non-ferrous line. This could be exciting. Doesn't look like it's super deep either. Yeah, it's out of the hole. Let's see what that might be. This is kind of the most exciting. Just the crusty, looks like the crusty part of a pull tab, like an older pull tab, a beaver tail pull tab. Oh, that was exciting, but not so much. That's okay. That was better. At least I found it. At least it wasn't buried 2 feet in the sand. So that was good. That's a good sign. Okay. So we're just going to keep that line. We're going to keep going straight. find something here. Oh. Oh yeah. 4651. Mid-tone. 4651 mid-tone. This is exciting. Yeah, I had the right location. Doesn't sound as good as it did when I first hit it. See, this is what I'm talking about. Another deep hole. Another ridiculously deep hole. All right, it's out. It's out of the hole. Oh, there it is. I think it's another nickel. No, we got our first zinc penny of the day. First zinc penny. That is a fresh drop right there, boys. 2023. So we got the quarters, the nickel, and now the penny. So we're just a dime away from hitting the cycle. So that's good. See this line? It's producing now. So that's a good thing. I'm going to keep working this line. I keep forgetting to clean my scoop. The scoop is filthy. I'm going to go hit the surf. Let's say I find but a new manticore that if you are set at 18, the target's, oh dang, I didn't read that. Get my way. Could be 9 inches down. Okay, that's where I'm set. I'm set on 18, and it's quieter for sure. The chirping has stopped. And I would say that that penny was probably a good 8 to 10 inches deep. So you're exactly right. So let's get back in line with our line, and we'll keep working this line. Thank you for the comment, by the way. It's very helpful. Because you really don't want to dig much deeper than 10 inches. Hey! I'm live on YouTube.
Fantastic.
Yeah, you can. Your feet are live. Oh.
Surf is fine.
Oh, nice. What brand? Ray-Bans. Okay, so I hunt for, what, 2 hours? I found 56 cents and a bunch of pull tabs, and you found a pair of Ray-Bans just sitting on the sand.
Well, you know.
Yeah, that's the way it works. That's funny. So my wife just found a pair of Ray-Bans sitting in the sand. Surf is fine. How long you been on the beach? 10 minutes? 10 minutes. I got the metal detector. I got all the equipment, and I found 56 cents. She found a pair of Ray-Bans in the sand. That's funny. But, so I'm working this line. Might be a little bit low. Let me go up a little bit. We're going to keep working this line for a little longer, and then we're going to work our way back through the dry sand. Huh? Tide pools. Yeah, my machine's real chattery in the water, so yeah. So there you go. That's how it works. So if you just tuned in, each wave of the water keeps filling it back. Yeah, I know, right? That's so frustrating. So if you're just tuning in, I've been detecting, I don't know, for an hour and 37 minutes. I went live an hour and 37 minutes ago, and my wife just walked out of the condo and found a pair of Ray-Bans laying on top of the sand. So that's funny. That is how it works. My daughter once found like a $4,000 diamond, a gold diamond ring. Ooh. Laying in a parking lot. Oh, where'd that go? That is all Ferris. Just hate not to dig it. Something right in this area. I don't know. It sounds junky though. I'm not gonna dig too far down. Yeah, this is super deep. I don't want to go too deep. I've dug way too many deep holes today. Nope, it's on the Ferris line. It's ringing up as a 6 on the Ferris line. I'm not digging it. It is in my line. So we're going to keep going down the wet sand a little longer, and then we're going to turn around and we're going to start going back in the dry sand. So if you just tuned in, if you could like this video, that would really be appreciative. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, it's free, you can subscribe. That helps me too. I'm trying to monetize the channel, of course. That's our goal, is to monetize the channel. So if you enjoy metal detecting videos, just give me a sub. That would be amazing. And a like on this video, and you can even share it out if you want to share it out. So. Oh. All right. A nice high tone here. Looks like an 8892. It's probably a quarter, but it's a nice high tone. Yeah, it was in the scoop. Let's see what it is. Oops. Yeah, there we go. See, I found the line. Found the line that I've been looking for. Got ourselves another quarter. It's a stating quarter. Can't tell what, I can't read the year. 2023 state quarter. So that's cool. I found the line. So we're going to keep hunting this line in the wet for a little while and see what we can come up with. All right, let's keep working this. This line is producing. That's the way the tide works. Drops stuff. I'm getting 22 here, but I can't find it. Once again, it's in the line. Where'd it go? Oh, that's a strong 59.60. I imagine it's a penny. It's in the scoop. Oh, what do we have? What do we have? We got a ring, boys. Let's see if it's got any markings on it. See, that's what you do. You find the line. Get my detector situated here. Yeah, check this out. Nice. Little diamond. I don't know if it has any markings. Ah! The wind is blowing everything over. It's driving me crazy. I don't see any markings right now. But I'm going to do some further inspecting. Yeah. Very nice ring for the carabiner. So sweet. And this was live, baby. Live. Right there. All right, we're going to put that on the carabiner. And continue this line. This line is proving to be very successful. All right, first ring of the trip, day one. I have been hitting a ring almost every day that I've been out. It was chirpy too. That was a super nice ring find right there. I don't know if it's silver. I can't really tell. It might be stainless. It's a little heavy for the size, so it could be silver or stainless. I'm not sure. I didn't see any clear markings on it, but we'll do a closer inspection once I get back to the condo here. But yeah, how about that? Sweet ring find. I found the line where the ocean is hiding stuff. Oh. Now the question is, now that I've found the line, do I go back in the wet or do I go up to the dry on the way back to the condo? I don't know. That's the $1 million question, right? Might be a little bit low. It's hard. Sometimes it's hard to keep track of where the line is too. But yeah, how sweet is that? Got a ring. First live hunt ever on YouTube. And we got ourselves a ring. So that's super fun. So I will take a picture of it and I'll post it. I'll make a post on YouTube and on Instagram, as well as my TikTok as well. Everything is swing and dig it, metal detecting, so you'll be able to find me pretty easily everywhere. But I'll post a picture of it, close-ups, and let you know what I find out. But yeah, sweet. Always exciting. Always fun to find rings. Okay, so still in the line. I think I'm going to turn around at this point. I think I'm going to go hit the dry sand because I have a lot of time. I'll be here for about 2 weeks, so I have plenty of time to hit this beach again, get back into the wet sand, but the sun's starting to go down. Uh-oh, look out. That might be the pipe. I was getting a huge... Oh. Nope. Getting a very chirpy 89 right there. Very chirpy 89. Yeah, it was a low drop, whatever it is. Let's get the pinpointer out. I don't want to lose this. Yeah, it's a state quarter. And actually, another quarter, all in the same line. If you look at this, all my digs are almost right in the same line. And I've got quarters and a ring, all in the same line. So, I think I might stay in the wet sand for a little longer. 740, okay. That was cool though. That's really cool. Like once you find the line, it gets exciting because like every so many feet you're getting a decent hit. it's either a coin or, in rare instances, rings. And so, if you're just tuning in, I just uncovered a ring. I'll be posting it on my social media, a better picture of it. But yeah, you can rewind and you can see the ring that I found. Pretty cool. It took me a while to find. Uh-oh, look out. Got excited for a minute there. But it took me a while to find the line. Now that I found it, we're getting targets. But yeah, I'm going to start working my way back to dry sand. I'm going to head up to the dry sand and start working our way back. Yeah, so I'm going to work my way up to the dry sand. But yeah, so like I was saying, I found the line, and that's how it works. You know, it's amazing how the tide, how the ocean will wash similar objects about the same distance from the surf. It's like almost perfect. So it might be a foot or two difference from beach to the ocean, but it's all very, very close within a linear path. And once you find that line, it gets exciting because then you can start really finding some nice stuff. I found a nice ring. Again, if you just tuned in, you can rewind and check that out. But I'm going to head up to the towel line here in the dry sand and start doing some dry sand hunting. I'm going to change my beach setting. I'm going to go to Beach General. There we go. We go to Beach General. Maybe turn it up to 20. Again, I don't want to go super deep. Maybe I could stay at 18. I don't know. But I'm not getting any chirps. I'm not getting any chirping, so that's a good thing. But yeah, so once you find that line, you stick to that line and you walk in a straight path, as straight as you can. Just keep looking back to make sure that your holes are lining up. And once you stay on that path, you're going to find stuff. That's just the way it works. And so I'm in the towel line. I'm going to work this dry sand all the way back to my condo. I don't know if my phone's going to last that long. I have no idea how much time is left. So if it just cuts out, it's because the battery died. I have no idea. How much battery is left on my phone. But I use an S26 and it's pretty new and the battery lasts a long time. I'm very impressed with this phone. I have recorded videos in high def, like 4K, 2-hour-long videos in 4K, and it's only taken up about 50% of my battery, so that's pretty good. I don't know where I'm at right now, and it doesn't show me. Oh, we got 40 in the sand. Hitting something kind of hard. Boy, it's changed. VDI went from 40 to like 24, 25. And it doesn't sound nearly as good as it did. Boy, this Sand is hard underneath there. Now it's a 23. I don't know how it could be below that hard ground. There we go, it's in the scoop. Holy cow. Let's hope it stays in the scoop. Whatever it might be. I don't know if that's it. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Oh my goodness. And it's a bottle cap. I've been missing it this whole time. You're probably yelling at me, "Hey! It's in there!" The old Corona cap. I don't know how that was sitting right on the edge of my hole. Could not see it. I was standing in the sun, so I was blocking the light, the natural light from it. That was a rookie mistake right there. Do all that stuff, hit the reminder bell, you know, all the stuff that helps YouTube channels. I need to straighten my detector out. But yeah, you know, all the things that help out YouTube channels. Trying to get monetized. I would love it if we could get monetized by the time this trip is over. That'd be awesome. I'll be out here in Myrtle Beach until August 1st, and I guess that this is probably a piece of wood. It's August 1st, so if you're enjoying this, it's a strong 13-14 mid-tone. But if you're enjoying metal detecting videos, especially beach ones, if you could just give me a subscribe, that'd be awesome. Sun's blowing up here. Another lovely piece of foil. There you go. What do we have here? Do I even want to know? Some kind of. Now I got it all over my hands. That's good. Thank you, people, for throwing garbage onto this beach. I appreciate that. All of us detectives help with that. So it doesn't keep focusing down. Yeah, so anyway, I'll be hunting every day for the next 2 months in different areas. I'm in Cherry Grove tomorrow. Strong 76. High tone, 76. Ooh. Ah. Let me hit it. Sounds good. This was a high tone 76. Might be my dime. I am not seeing anything. I see it. Yep. It's either a dime or a penny. Let me take a look. Yeah, we got ourselves a dime, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, so there it is, the cycle. Got the dime for the cycle. That's sun is starting to go down, and I haven't eaten since 1 o'clock this morning Arizona time. That would have been 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And so I'm getting a little hungry. So yeah, so I'm gonna start hustling back. Gonna hunt the dry sand, the towel line while I'm heading back. What a beautiful day it is here. It's absolutely perfect. Showing my scoops on. Yeah, it's perfect. This is a 2930. All right, got it in the scoop. What do we have here? I don't see anything. Couldn't see it, but it's a pull tab. All right, cruising. Big, solid tones. If it's wishy-washy at all, I ain't digging it. Now it sounds crusty. Yep, bottle cap. Angry orchard. Angry metal detector. You're not the only one that's angry. This is a tube, probably foil, next to the cigarette butt. Can't imagine it's anything solid. Nope. Another like pill wrapper. A lot of these pill wrappers. Now it's all over my fingers again. That's lovely. Oh, I gotta get back. I'm running way behind. Oh. But that's okay, because you never know. This was a 5, low tone 5. Junk foil. Yep. Should have known, but you never do know. Gotta keep digging. Well, I appreciate you all joining me. This is a 9 for my very first live hunt. And being part of my first live hunt. I appreciate that. I did find a ring. Oh, these always sound so good, but they're always so bad. Yeah, found a ring on my first live hunt. You can rewind and watch it. It was probably about 20 minutes ago. Ferris. Yeah, it's a little silver ring with a little stud. And I'll have to check it. I didn't see any markings in it, so I don't think it's anything precious. No, I did that one time, and I found a ring, and I didn't think it was precious. I got it home, and it was 14 karat gold. So I learned not to just assume and put it aside. I always make sure that I take it home and look at it through a magnifying lens or whatever. Make sure I can see if there's any markings at all. Because you never know. Sometimes you can't see it with the naked eye, especially my eyes, my naked eyes. They're not that good. So, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this live hunt. I am been going now for about 2 hours and 16 minutes according to the timer, and I got to get back to my condo for dinner. So I'm going to end the hunt, and we will pick this up another time. But hopefully you enjoyed this hunt, and if you did, I would just ask that you would subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, and share it if you can. But until next time, keep swinging and digging, and we'll catch you next time.